They're usually first to respond to medical calls, but now one Toronto councillor says it's time we come to the aid of our city's paramedics. Morale is reportedly low within Toronto's first responders, and the councillor, along with the union chair, is calling for changes to be made to address the growing frustrations experienced by the members while on the job. Local 416, which represents 1,300 paramedics and support staff, says it approached Councillor Jim Karagenis after morale continued to dip in these last few years. Both the union and the councillor will be speaking with frontline workers about why they're unhappy on the job. Karagenis says he has already met with some paramedics who say they're not getting the right resources to do their jobs or have adequate support while responding to the calls, things that stem from budgetary issues.
Some of the equipment that we give them is not satisfactory. Some of the stuff that they put around their belts, it breaks down. Their belts, some of them going by their own. The stethoscopes, I didn't see one paramedic using a stethoscope that was issued by the city. The issues with their helmets, if they have to go in somewhere and we have to wear a hard hat, the visor breaks down. This has been happening for a while. I don't think the City of Toronto did not want to address the issues. We can cut back in other services, but when it comes to the emergency, the paramedics, the Toronto paramedic services, we cannot afford to cut back. We cannot afford to cut back because this is going to catch up with us and there's going to be lives at risk. We have to make sure that we give the paramedics, the frontline troops, what they need. We have to make sure that their morale is high.
Plus, we've had some that have been leaving to other services. So these are our most highly trained paramedics that are basically saying they've had enough of the frustration in Toronto and they leave to go to other services. Paramedics are basically at the point where they may call in sick because they're just not in a mental state because of all the frustration to actually be able to go out and handle calls. I mean, it's a tough job, and you really have to be mentally up for what you witness out there and what you have to deal with.
Now, Councillor Karagenis tells me he has been speaking with paramedics at emergency wards, but starting next weekend, he has several meetings lined up with them at City Hall. Well, he'll also be speaking to senior staff to ask them to look into how some of these issues can be addressed.